And welcome back YouTube. Thank you for tuning in. And today I'll explain how to easily defeat the so-called Botchling Witcher 3. Now, this is a monster that is quite hard to beat if you don't know what you're doing. And this monster sort of appears when pretty early in the game. I was, I think, level 7 or 8 when I went to do the Bloody Baron quest line, and this is basically one of the bosses for that quest, and it's the Botchling. So, as you can see, what I do is circle this piece of wall. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing that all the time. I'm not even using my silver sword on the Botchling. I just try and avoid him, and I use the Igni sign, not the. I shouldn't use the fountain. I made a mistake here. So you need to use that sort of blast, the fire blast thing. I'm not sure how they're called, but you sort of blast a ring of fire, like here. That's what you do, and you can see here that the Botchling actually sort of you'll inflict a lot of damage on the Botchling, because he will sort of catch fire, as you can see, and his health will drain because of that. So it's quite easy to actually get his health down. So let's see. As you can see, it's slowly going down, and going down, and when the health is down for about half, then things become quite interesting. I think around this time. So I'm looking around my powers at this point, and but he's still walking around. So I guess I need to give him just one more blast. And I keep circling the wall, as you can see. I might make a mistake here and there, but as you can see, my health is still pretty high. Now, at this point, 3 wraths, I think, appear. So now what you have to do is forget about the Botchling and just concentrate on the wraths. So I'll take care of this one. I'm going to get some damage here, because these wraths they aren't too hard to kill, but they appear out of nowhere behind you, and in the meantime the Botchling also keeps attacking you. So what you need to do here is forget about the strategy with the Botchling. The Botchling will sort of slowly regenerate in health, so forget about it. Just concentrate on the wraths. That's all you do in this. Right. As you can see, I'm getting some damage here, so I'll move back. I'm moving back, and I do have 3 potions, I think, of what's it called, Swallow or something, that will regenerate your health. You have to use your shield here. That's the best strategy. Forget about the Botchling. Get your shield up and concentrate on the wraths. I think I've defeated 1 or 2 of them already at this point. There's another one still, so concentrate on the wraths and get rid of them as soon as you can. Usually they won't spawn very far from you, and I think I get one here. My health is pretty low now, so I'm sort of panicking at this point, but that was because I'm just acting stupid. I'm just acting stupid. So I'm moving back. I'm moving back. And so the Botchling's still trying to stalk me, but I'm not going to hit it. I'm putting my shield up again, and I'm not sure what the sign for the shield was again, but it's the shield. You know what it is. Kill the wraths here, or the 1 wrath. Still 1 left, I think. I'm not sure, or is it just the Botchling? I think it's just the Botchling. So now I go back to my original strategy around the wall. That's what I do right here, as you can see. Just circle the wall and get the health down with your Fire Blast or Igni sign. And as you can see, the the Botchling actually now sort of transforms with these hooks on his back, something like that. At this point, you should try to sort of use the mind spell on the Botchling, but I wasn't using that at this point. I was just waiting for it to transform back, but he's regenerating its health, right? As you can see, I was acting a little stupid here at this point, and I thought, hey, you know, the Botchling is actually regaining its health. But as you can see, now that these the hooks on his back are gone, I thought, hey, why not go back to my original strategy and hit him with the Fire Blast. And that's what I did. Until the hooks grow back on him, that means that he will regenerate his health, and from that point you basically have to use the Mind Trap again. So once you'll see that he grows back his fangs, at this point it's not happening. It seems that I cannot get some damage on him with my blast. So it's not always that he will catch fire, but you just have to wait for the right moment to blast the fire, and then hopefully it will catch fire and will do a lot of damage. As you can see, I'm not even using my silver at this point. As you can see, it now that the Botchling is taking damage again, and this is going quite fast. His health will go down quite quickly, right? Oh, he hit me right there. He hit me right there. So he's still jumping. Still have one of these swallows or one of these potions left, so I'm using that. So that's what I basically do. Circle the wall again. Trying to get some damage on the Botchling. This is kind of a defensive strategy, but I'm not getting a lot. Again, he sort of gets damage right now, as you can see. Takes a quarter almost of his life bar, or his health bar at this point. So that's what you do. And the guy at some point grows back his hooks on his back. So when that happens, I decided to do the Mind Trap, sign with that Mind Trap, and then use the Silver Sword. So again, he's taking damage. He's taking damage, as you can see. And now, I think, I'll try to grow back his hooks on his back. I'm not seeing them, not yet. So he's losing a lot of health at this point, as you can see. Yeah. So just circle the wall, there we go. And he's catching fire again. At this point, I think, not yet. So it's almost half of his health bar. Oh yeah, as you can see, the hooks are back on his back. Now I do the Mind Trap sign. So trying to catch his mind and then blast him with my sword. As you can see, the fangs, or not the fangs, but the hooks on his back are gone. So he cannot regenerate health back. So that's what you do. And just do this strategy. Just circle the wall, blast him with the fire spell, and when you see the hooks on his back, use the Mind Trap and then use the silver. And that's the way you do it. So yeah, I'll shut up and leave you to it. Haha. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.